Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm really excited to share a tool that I think is going to change the way many of us approach academic writing. Whether you're a student, a teacher, a professor, or a researcher. It's called Oreate AI, and after testing it out for a while, I can honestly say it's one of the most impressive tools I've ever used for long-form academic work. There are a lot of AI writing tools out there, but most of them are general purpose. They're not really designed with academic writing in mind. That's where Oreate stands out. This isn't just a chatbot or a basic generator. It's a full academic writing suite that understands structure, citations, clarity, and even originality, and it's built to help you write essays, reports, research papers, and more at a truly professional level. The first thing that caught my attention is just how much Oreate can handle. You can generate up to 20,000 words in one document. And if you've ever tried doing that with ChatGPT or any other writing AI, you know how rare that is. It's not just about generating a long text, it's about generating something coherent, properly structured, and academically sound. And if you're looking to paraphrase content, it can do that too. Up to 10,000 words in one go, which is insanely helpful when you're trying to rework existing material without losing the original meaning. The interface is also a breath of fresh air. It's clean, intuitive, and easy to navigate. You don't need to be tech-savvy at all. Everything is clearly laid out, and getting started only takes a few clicks. You can log in with your Google account, hit New Essay, and from there the whole process is incredibly smooth. One of the best features is how specific you can be about your writing. Let's say you're working on a paper about Macbeth. I tried this myself, asking Oreate to write a paper focusing on the influence of the three witches in the style of Harold Bloom, who's a legendary literary critic from Yale. Oreate handled the prompt beautifully. It gave me a solid, academically toned outline with clearly labeled sections like Introduction, Thematic Analysis, Psychological Impact, Symbolic Meaning, and Conclusion. You can tweak the outline however you want, rename sections, add new ones, delete others, and once you're happy with it, you just click Next, and Oreate starts writing your full essay. The final result took about 5 to 10 minutes, and I was genuinely impressed. The structure was clear, the citations were used appropriately, and the language felt natural but still academic, which is a hard balance to get right. Another major strength of Oreate is that it reduces AI hallucination. If you've used ChatGPT, you probably know how often it makes up quotes or sources. Oreate is built to focus on real academic material, and it even includes built-in plagiarism detection. That's a game changer. Especially if you're submitting your work to a professor, a journal, or a peer-reviewed publication, having that layer of credibility and trust makes a huge difference. Of course, I still recommend double-checking sources and citations, but Oreate gives you a much better starting point. And if you're worried about formatting, don't be. Oreate supports multiple citation styles like MLA, APA, AMA, and Chicago. Just choose your preferred format, and it'll apply that structure throughout the document, from the in-text citations to the bibliography. I also love the editing tools built into the platform. You can highlight a paragraph and ask the AI to expand it, summarize it, or even rewrite it in a different tone. You can also restructure the entire piece if you decide midway that you want to turn it into a research proposal instead of a traditional essay. It's flexible enough to evolve with your needs as you write. One feature that stood out to me is the AI assistant. When you're stuck, unsure, or just need help formulating an idea, you can ask it anything, like, what is the symbolic meaning of the witches in Macbeth? Or, how would Foucault interpret this power dynamic? And it gives you well-thought-out, structured answers. It's not just spitting out random text, it's giving you something you can actually build on. There's also a research tab, which is an absolute time saver. Instead of jumping to Google Scholar or JSTOR and bouncing between tabs, you can search academic journals and materials directly inside Oreate. You can cite sources with one click, and they're automatically formatted to match your selected citation style. That makes the whole research and writing process feel much more integrated and efficient. And then there's paraphrasing. This feature is a lifesaver, especially if you're working on a literature review or rephrasing your own earlier drafts. Just paste in the content and Oreate will reword it fluently while keeping the core meaning intact. You can also refine the output immediately within the editor. No need to copy-paste between tools. Now, I want to be clear about one thing. Oreate isn't a shortcut for thinking. It's a tool, a very powerful one, but it's meant to support your ideas, not replace them. If you're using it responsibly, it can help you explore ideas more deeply, write more clearly, and save a ton of time on structure and formatting. But the core thoughts should still be yours. So, is it worth it? In my opinion, absolutely. There's a free plan you can try out to see if it fits your workflow, and if you find yourself needing more features, the Pro plan is fairly priced for what you get. Especially if you write academic content regularly, Oreate could easily pay for itself in time saved and quality improved. I've left the link in the description if you want to check it out. Give it a try and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want me to explore more AI tools like this, whether for writing, studying, or research, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.